Hello, my name is Mitya, and in this quick tip, we're going to learn how to modify multi-layer template to be able to include mapping as the source of the texture as well. So let's create a multi-layer, the stock one. Okay, so in here, you see that it already includes video, notch, and device as an option of the source. So let's double click on it and expand it. And here, let's add another option called mapping. Okay, add. Great. And then let's go up here and you see here that we already have, if the source is 0, let's first describe how this works. So you see that if you right click on any integer variable, you have an option to set the appearance as drop down. Now the reason why this is appearance is that underneath it is still a number. So video would be 0, 1 is notch, 2 is device, and 3 is mapping. So what we need to do is we need to select the switch case node and hit add case, which means that this case here is going to be triggered when source variable equals 3. So let's do that. Here, select mapping, which equals 3. Now we need a mapping variable. And as you see here, you see that all the video stuff is in video group. All the notch stuff are in play notch block group, and device variables are in device group. So let's create another variable group called mapping, like so. Add, drag it here so that it's just underneath the device, and add a mapping source. I'm gonna name the source mapping. Okay, and drag, hold shift and drag from here, gets texture. Okay, and then we need to use this texture that we are getting from the mapping to essentially set the value of the layer texture variable, like so. And then we just need to drag from this case with the number 3 and drag it into here, and that's it. Awesome. So let's see if this works. So we have a couple of mappings here. This would be a mapping called center video screen. This is I'm at screen 1, I'm at screen 2. And let's name the destination mapping as the video screen 3, which is this one here. Okay, so multi-layer. Let's name the source mapping center video screen. Okay, it works. I make video screen 1. Okay, it works. And then we also, if you do this, then you'll get some weird stuff, because now you are essentially reading and getting the texture from the same mapping, which is not the intended use. So, but otherwise, other than that, it works as it should. Now, what you'll probably want to do is also create layer template from layer to modify, to be able to use this template in other projects. So you might want to name this in any way you want, and don't forget to type in search keywords so that you are able to find this layer even with other search keywords.